is Chaplain Day, and we're here with the God Van today. This is a Ford Econoline 350 Super Duty. And just for what it's worth, I am absolutely not a mechanic and have no idea what I'm doing. But I can take a screw out of something. So here's what I want to show you we're doing. We're trying to fix a back door latch, okay? And maybe I should have shown you this earlier when it was all together, but here we go. To take off the door panels to get to the insides, you got to start with popping off the trim. Got my big trim over here, and that just fits over the window here. Okay, you pop it loose at the clips. And is there a clip on the bottom too? Yeah, I believe there's a, yeah, so there's a spot at the bottom. Let me show you this here. There's two clips right there at the bottom as well. That's your the hole for the dingle here. So basically, you would just pull it straight out, get it off that. Those two clips that I showed you clip onto the bottom section. Okay, so here's the bottom section. They're going into these slots right here. Once you get this off, then this basically just lifts up and over. Now, I wish I had known that because it's just 5 hooks. I actually wound up breaking these hooks because I thought there were clips on the bottom. I had to undo the lock switch right here off the back there. That's just easy 2 tabs, okay? And then that opened this up. Now, the problem was I could pull on the latch, just your regular outside latch. The inside latch was working just fine. And I have seen on the internet that the inside latch, when there's a problem, it's usually these cables, okay? And a lot of times on the outside latch, apparently that's the problem. Everything I saw was saying the cables, okay? And that's part of why I'm making this video, because that's the only answer I saw was replace the cables. So let's come back to this real quick in a second. But to get this off, to get back there, it's just 4 screws. Really simple, okay? There's your 4 studs on the corners of this. You just unscrew it, and bam, the whole thing comes out. Okay? Now this right here is the bar that actually unlatches the latch over here. Okay? So that's that bar. And that bar simply clips into this orange piece right here. So when you're putting it back together, you can just slide it in. You don't have to jimmy it through the hole. You just shove it in. That's pretty nice. Okay, so the problem I was having was that every time I would do this, I could do it like twice, and then it would slip. And this thing, oh, excuse me, not pointing right, this would pop out so that this would just go behind it, okay? And so I put some lube on there, and maybe I shouldn't have, because all I had to do was tighten this screw right here. And in tightening that screw, it was just a hair loose. It was maybe a quarter turn, maybe half a turn at most, loose. But that gave that just enough wiggle room to slide out of position. Okay, so now that I've tightened that screw back down, and now it's not doing it anymore. So I'm pretty confident if I put this back, it should work just fine, but I'll put it all back together and show you from there. Okay, now I can't really do this with one hand, but I'll just kind of walk it again backwards. I'm going to slide this into position. I'm going to kind of lay it here first, I guess, and then I'll attach that rod down there just by pushing it in. Make sure that cable is up and not kinked, and then put those 4 screws back in, and it should be good. All right, so I got this back in there. All right, now I just put 2 screws on just to hold it so it's in position, and it seems it doesn't feel like it works really good or smooth, but we shall see. There we go. All right. That's all we can ask for. We'll see how long this lasts, and if it doesn't last and I wind up with further problems, I'll let you know. All right, it's been several days, and I just wanted to confirm or let people know that, in fact, it does work now. So we are all good to go. I'm sorry some of the explanation wasn't the best and the greatest, but hopefully that helps you out if you have a problem with the back door of your Ford Econoline E350. And this was a 2002. Just wanted to tell you guys, first of all, thanks for watching the video. And second of all, this video is brought to you by www.hopedealer.xyz. And I love just sharing stuff on the internet because I'm kind of a goofy guy. But at the end of the day, the most important thing that I want you to know is hope and healing are found in Jesus Christ. So check out hopedealer.xyz sometime. God bless you, and I hope your van runs as well as mine does.